Hey everyone, Ramblin' Gamer coming at you today to talk about tanks. So after the last World of Tanks ASAP video, we learned a little bit about what's going to be happening in 2014. We heard that there's going to be a lot of graphical and physics updates. This has got a few people like myself worried, because as you can plainly see by the video quality in the background, I run this game like shit. Even when I'm not recording, I only get like 8 to 9 frames per second. I'm amazed that I can play as well as I do. And before anyone, chimes in with the whole bitching, I need to get a new computer and everything, I have the money for it. I'm just currently looking for one. You can take your advice and you can shove it up your hairy ass, because I'm tired of hearing that shit. I'll admit, I am worried though. They've stated about 40% of the players play below the minimal graphical requirements for the game, and they're updating the graphics. I mean, this obviously it's going to increase that number of people a little bit, and it's going to make the people that are already in that 40% run the game even worse than it is. I'm just worried this is going to affect the teams and everything. All of a sudden you're going to have, 40% of your teammates experiencing lag. This is going to affect, how they play the game, which is probably going to affect, how you play the game, to some extent at least. And I just feel like there's better things they could be putting their time into, like, maybe fixing up matchmaking a little bit, getting it off, giving its drunk ass an intervention, because, obviously matchmaking is drunk. There are some things I am excited about though. They talked about hull leveling, which sounds really, really cool. It would give another depth of gameplay to the game, and it would just be interesting. Also, there's mention of a Japanese tier 3 heavy tank. I'd like to think a tier 3 heavy tank would be a little bit OP, but I would think a tier 4 heavy tank would be a little bit OP. And obviously I'm talking about in a game of their tier, not, tier 4 or 5 and that kind of stuff. Anyway, what do you guys think about this? I'd like to think I'm worrying over nothing and everything's gonna be fine, but I'm really getting that sinking feeling that World of Tanks is about to push even more people over to War Thunder tanks. I guess I don't really know what their system requirements are like. I guess this won't really affect me too much. If I'm getting my new computer and, my performance isn't gonna go down at all. I'm still gonna be, doing well at the game. Anyway, this has been Ramblin' Gamer. Watch out for bears.